Hello people of the internet, this is Shaky Jake, and I really need a catchphrase. You are watching Max Payne by Remedy Entertainment, where previously on Max Payne we killed BB for killing Alex, and we made our way to the inner circle where Alfred rode and told us about pretty much the whole backstory of why Max is in the situation he's in and who the real villain is. So we're going to take the fight to Nicole Horn because we've only got a couple of levels left, and we're going to the Acer Corporation to kill her basically. Now we're going to leave this level because we finished with the inner circle now, or what's left of the inner circle, and we could go through these metal detectors here, but we're not going to do that to set loads of alarms off, so we're going to leave subtly. Nothing to Lose, Chapter 7.
Mine wasn't the most original approach to the problem. It wasn't as if it hadn't all been done before. An eye for an eye, the first principle of revenge. Old as dirt, still going strong. The cardinal rule in going after someone with an intention to kill was not to make it personal, which it almost always ended up being anyway. It did with me. I took my time, cruising around the city in the snow. There was no hurry. I knew what I had to do now. I took my time, thinking about it, building up the rage. When I was ready, I parked the stolen wheels at the front entrance of the Acer Corporation headquarters. Got out, got in, got cracking. I had a bullet with Nicole Horn's name on it. I had 10,000 bullets with the hag's name on them. She had ultra-high-tech security systems, enough mercenaries and weaponry to start World War III. There was no fear. New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her domain, sleek and sexy and soulless, all glass and steel. A place of color-coded security key cards, metal detectors, and surveillance systems.
Yep, there's the building from the beginning of the game.
Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
Okay, so you've seen that that's the building from the very beginning of the game with the very first cutscene, so we are getting very close to the whole full circle thing that the game has quite a lot of. And I have negative memories of this level because the very first time I played this game I had a significant problem, and you'll see why in a few minutes. But we're going to go through the metal detectors because unfortunately we have no choice, so let's go. That's going to bring security. Yep, here we go. Please don't kill me within 2 seconds of recording, please, because that wouldn't be very nice. Oh, okay, that's a... Okay, it's not going off to the greatest start ever, but I think we'll be okay once I kill this guy off. There we go. Unfortunately, you can't turn these off, but whatever, it doesn't matter. They know we're here anyway. Now, this is where I had issues when I first played this game. Because, as I've said in a previous part, when I played this on the PlayStation 2, if I moved, my view like this, and then I moved, I would automatically reset to the centre, and I don't know if that was a PS2 thing, or if that was just my controllers acting up, but it made aiming on certain enemies very difficult to do, such as the guys up here, and it took me an absolute age to beat it because of that, which would always happen. Now I can't remember how you're supposed to do this because they have very good aim, and they also have M79s or M79s or however you're meant to pronounce them. There's 3 guys. I need to take out 2 of them at least, maybe all 3. As you can see, they've already started. They're very dangerous, so I'm going to have to be very cautious about this. And hope bullet time will be enough. Okay, we got one, which is good. But as I was saying, because of the PS2 issue I had when I first played this, this was near on impossible to do because of the whole aim resetting every single time. If you've played the PS2 version, let me know if you had that same issue or if it was just my controllers acting up, because I don't know. As I said, I did play this in 2008 originally on the PS2. Thankfully, I never had that issue with the PC version though, and I missed because of some slightly dodgy collision detection, where what looks transparent and non-existent is actually a solid object for some reason, because game logic. Like that. And we're running very low on bullet time, which is the other issue. I'm not sure how I'm meant to do this, although I think we did take the second guy out, which is good. Now, if I can take this last guy out, that'll be good. Did we do it? I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Good. And yes, I am being paranoid with the saves again, as I have been the last few recordings. Because if I die here, I don't want to have to repeat that. And of course I died. Of course I died. Good thing I made that save then. And these guys have very good dodge, and I have really terrible aim apparently. Okay, switch guns, switch guns. Oh, no, just reload in time. Good. That wasn't ideal, but it will do. Look at all these bullet holes. Made a mess of this place. Maybe the stocks will go down finally. Oh, mouse just had a little bit of a fit then. But that was my fault entirely, not the mouse's. Please blow this up without dying. Thank you. I'm actually recording this very close. Oh, there's an enemy here. Desert Eagle him. Oh, that wasn't ideal. Okay, you can stop shooting. I'm not here now. You are very trigger happy. Ah, great. I was so close. Okay, I'm not doing this again. That'll do. Right, that saves a bit of time. Now then, as I was saying, I'm actually playing this very close to the end of 2018. It's actually the night before New Year's Eve, so by the time I finish recording this, it will be New Year's Eve. Whether I'll get it uploaded on New Year's Eve is another story, but we'll find out. Depends how efficient I am at editing this. Right, you got a lucky shot off on me, which isn't great. Let's throw a grenade. These last few levels are very difficult, by the way. I am expecting to die quite a lot here. Because not only are these levels very difficult, they're also very long, and you almost killed me. So let's try and get some revenge on you. Again, took some damage doing that, but I don't know even though if it's possible to do a no damage run of this game, because it's very easy to actually take damage. And oh god, somebody's shooting me. Are you gonna yes, you are gonna come to me. Excellent. Bullet time didn't affect you for some reason, but it doesn't matter because you're dead. Oh, there's a grenade. Oh, they're good at flanking me out. This actually feels more tense than I remember. Oh, that's why, because then I normally kill them up here. I don't actually normally do it from down there, but there you go. There's the snow. Looks very nice. the alarms are still going off. You would have thought there'd be a bit more intense security around here, but apparently not. Okay, there's a door that's open there, because this game has a very friendly way of telling you when doors are open or not. Blow that up. And yes, I'm running very low on saves already, but I hope that this level is actually broken up into different sectors. I think this is where... oh yeah, this is where I actually need to go. But let's explore a little bit. Get some much needed ammo for my guns. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Let's try the door down here. Yeah, that's the other balcony. Oh, why are you throwing grenades in the worst possible place? And why did you have to dodge so well? Okay, that wasn't great, and thankfully the railing prevented me from falling to a untimely death. So I need to go up here, so long as I can actually navigate the environment without getting stuck on anything. And we need to not this one, this way. We need to navigate these lasers, which can be quite difficult because they have a specific pattern to them, and if you touch them you're dead. So jump over this, and then I think you have to match these two. Yeah, okay, that one, walk under, and then you always get ambushed by this guy. It's always scripted, so kill him, and I almost died from that. Now this one, I can't remember if you have to jump over it or duck. Jump. Right, we're good, we're good. I really hope that there's another level after this, because otherwise I'm screwed for the rest of the game. Because what I didn't realise, because I've only played the PS2 version once, the PC version has the best overall optimization for the levels, i.e. it can actually handle the most amount of data in one go and it doesn't have to split up anything, whereas the PS2 and the Xbox versions had to split the levels into like thirds basically, which is interesting, but it's, I don't know, there's pros and cons to it, but it's very, you know, it makes sense why Remedy had to do that for the other systems, but it's the PC version's better from the point of view of you can just play all these levels as they're intended to be played.
Mona, looking good.
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sachs, do your job.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead. To cut her ties to the Mafia, he deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge.
No!
A gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone-cold killer. And now she was stone-cold dead. Like religious fanatics or loyal samurai, Horn's private army was coming at me.
Target located.
Okay, this can be quite difficult. So try and do this as best we can. Swap weapons. This is where the jackhammer's really useful. I underrated the jackhammer. I rarely use it in most of my playthroughs, but in this instance, I actually really appreciate it. Because normally I die quite a lot there, and whoa, lag, what's going on? Right, use the remaining painkillers, which I'll probably regret when I actually need them. But again, I'm going to make a save because this is very difficult, this next section.
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above the storm clouds were already gone, cold stars blazing from the black skies.
It's gotta be Audacity for why the lag's happening. Mona Sachs must be a Jedi if she disappeared that quickly, so she's become one with the Force and she's now a Force ghost. Now, this is why this is so difficult. Oh god, I actually have run out of saves, haven't I? Oh no. Right, sniper rifle time. We have to aim at the mines, you know, preferably without dying. Oh no. Okay. Well done, me. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to aim at the mines and you're supposed to shoot them and everything and make sure you don't blow up. So, you know what? Let's use the M79 or M79, however you're supposed to pronounce it. And again, on the PS2, this was very difficult to do. Okay, there we go. That's one. Bullet time these then. Of course, I've run out of bullet time. It's gonna be a long, long night. Okay, using the jackhammer is a little bit extreme, but it'll do. And I overshot that quite significantly. Doesn't appear to be giving me much bullet time. Oh, something actually exploded up there. Good. Yep, this is cheap, but it will do. Right, we're safe. Good. I would appreciate another level though, game, so I can have my saves back. But fortunately, if I am screwed, I have got an earlier save from when I last recorded, so I don't lose too much progress. This is why it's good to have multiple saves. And this is when I could do with having some body armor for Max.
You know what I'm talking about. In all the cool action movies, and I'm talking about the coolest of the cool, it always seems like time slows down in the middle of the action. You know, you can see the bullets flying through the air, the hero dodging in slow motion. Oh man, it would be so cool to be able to do that. Bullet time, that's what they call it. Bullet time, yeah, would be so cool.
Oh, the game's getting meta again. Now, where are these people? Oh, they're around here. Right, jackhammer time.
Hold it.
Oh, there's loads of them. There's loads. Oh, reload, Max. Reload. And I have no painkillers when I actually need them. One of them's dead. These trees are in the way, which is really irritating. Really low on bullet time as well. Oh. Okay, that was terrible. And somehow you survived that. And that. Oh, we got painkillers though. 2, but that will do. Again, Max, you can't just walk up steps like normal people. You have to... Oh, it's this. I'm going to regret using up my last save, aren't I? Right, the moment we press this...
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
Yeah, that was dreadful. Yeah, the moment I press this button, I'm going to be surrounded. So I'm actually going to switch to the Ingrams.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
Oh, of course you'd survive that. Of course you'd survive that.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office.
Okay, one more guy and then we're free. Oh, you actually went in, did you? Well, you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Let's get all the necessary ammo before I switch back. Oh, I'm going to regret not having any saves, aren't I? Especially here. Because this helicopter's going to try and shoot us. Okay, good. Got to make some slight platforming.
The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm a nice guy. I love my wife. I have 2 boys I'm very proud of. You just have to make the ends meet. And if that means I have to shoot someone now and then, hey, it's just my job from 9 to 5.
Well, not quite from 9 to 5, but I hear you.
Kill the bastard. Kill.
Oh, damn it. Yep, I'm really going to regret making those saves earlier. And as you can see, if you've used all your saves up, it will actually tell you that it won't save. Because the game's so evil on the hardest difficulty. Right, remember to make the jump over here and hope I don't get shot.
Kill the bastard. Kill the bastard.
Okay, that went well. Good grenade throw, and there's guys around, but hopefully they won't get to me. At least I'm hoping they won't. Oh, I get really tense at moments like this. Especially because they're waiting for me. And I'm having to waste all my bullet time this way. Oh, actually no, what am I doing? This is where explosive grenade guns work very well. And somehow he shucked that off, which I call bull. Oh. There's a swear moment. This is when a save would be useful, but I don't have one. So I need to blow these guys up. Okay, that's one. Can I not blow myself up on the surrounding area, please? Right, good, you're dead. Is there anybody else? Or is that it? I hope that's it. Let's pick the weapons up whilst we're here. Now I know that there'll be more guys coming, but again I don't care as long as I get to the end of the level. But I think I'm going to be in it for the long haul this time because of how difficult this is. Again, if it is too difficult, I'm going to have to reload the previous save and start all over again, which won't be ideal because it means a very long recording session and much longer to compress and so on and so forth. Oh god, they're already out. Are you joking? I thought they waited until you blew them all up. Good. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I still have a bit, which is good. So as you blow these up, it basically frees up more of the...
All Horn's locks were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up.
Well, there you go. Max just explained it for me. Oh, hello. Please tell me you're coming to me. Okay. Maybe I can snipe you. No, I missed. Okay, it wasn't ideal and I'm nearly dead, but it will do. Now, if I can cross there without falling off and dying, I might be able to get some goodies. Say might. I hope I can. No, I can't. Okay. Now if we can make our way back without falling off, that would be great. I really need painkillers, because I'm one hit and I'm dead. Now, which lift do I take? Okay, it's this one then. Please, oh good, painkillers, use them. I hope that helicopter doesn't try and shoot me again, because I'd hate to die to that. Please let this be the end of the level. I doubt it is though. Oh, I can hear it as well.
Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end.
Or it's just the weather being crap. Could be that, Max. Oh god, yeah, we still got a way to go. I wasted all my saves. Okay. Right, if you're playing this game, do not do what I've been doing for this part, because you will suffer. But I'm using all of my training that this game has given me to cheat this as best I can. But I know that there's some really annoying enemy placements on this particular part of the level. Like up here. Oh yeah, and every time you run out of ammo, bullet time automatically stops, which is both useful and annoying. Okay, reload quick. Okay, good. We got a painkiller as well, so I'll actually use that. Please don't make me regret it. And I've got another one, which is good. Any more of you? I do like the soundtrack here, though. It's very moody. It's very eerie. Let's just say that.
Horn's personal computer was on. Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already.
That's not what a good cop does, Max. You should have used that for evidence. Although I suppose you can take the hard drive out and, you know, get the data that way, but still. Oh good, we got to the end of the level with limited saves. Thank you.
Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him. And now I was going to kill her, the queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die. Both of us knew how this would end, in pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here.
I agree, it's ridiculous. Stop him! I should not have got to the end of that level with no saves left. This is the last level, by the way. In case you hadn't figured it out. Oh, good. Well, that was a good start. Let's try that again. And I keep taking damage, which isn't great, but we do have a useful weapon to deal with multiple people. Again, not a great start. Let's move out of the way. And let's just blow these two up. Actually, no, let's not. Headshot. Nice. Okay, let's pick their weapons up very quickly.
Max Payne, this is futile. A waste of time. The deaths of your wife and daughter were necessary. Inevitable. It is done. You cannot bring them back. Nothing you do will make it any better.
Okay, for this bit you just have to hide behind the statues and you'll be fine. I'll duck just to be safe though. If you stand anywhere else, you will die. This lasts for about a minute or so. This woman's crazy that she's, you know, shooting her own building up and just to kill Max. It's pretty insane. Then again, she's mental anyway if she thinks the death of a woman and her baby daughter are necessary. Nicole Horn is definitely one of the most evil characters in the entire Max Payne series. She still freaks me out actually, even now. I would argue she's the best villain in the trilogy. Okay, there we go. Now I've got 8 saves again, I'm actually going to save. Oh, it's so good.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
See, when I'm not recording this, I usually die at that point, which makes it somewhat funny, but as I actually played well for once, that didn't happen. We can't use the lift. Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
So now we know this guy's coming, let's hide in here and we'll jackhammer him. There we go, grab his stuff. As I was about to say before I got murdered, this is a very nice looking library. Now here we need to cross. Oh god, if you're terrified of heights, don't look now, because that is actually pretty terrifying, even in this engine. Oh god, how was I meant to dodge that?
Max Payne,
oh, that's
you are
ridiculous.
fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting.
Lovely.
Easy for yourself.
Walk into my grenade.
Your fate. You will die here.
Oh, come on.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
Now, to try and dodge this helicopter, can I get on here and then just... Oh god, no. Oops. Well, there you go. That's what dying from a great height is like. Overshot
Max
that.
Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting. Make it easy for yourself. Accept your fate. You will die here.
Now, helicopter, please don't, you know, shoot me. Oh god, quick jump. Again, some of these scripted sequences are very anti-gamer almost, because you have to know about them in advance. So if you're playing this for the first time, you wouldn't know to dodge like that, which is one of the few things about the Max Payne games that I don't like. And even if you have played it before, you forget about what you're supposed to do with it. Please tell me it's going to go away soon. Are you actually going to go away, or do I have to shoot you? I don't actually know what I'm meant to do. Wait, can we go back and use the lift? No, we can't. Great. Okay, helicopter, we get it. Just go. Of course I missed. Oh, fell off again. The stupid platforming in this game.
Max Payne, you are fighting a losing battle. You cannot survive this. You will die. Stop fighting.
I had an easier time on the previous level with no saves left.
Accept your fate. You will die here.
Right, I'm saving here just because I don't want to have to hear Nicole Horn talk about that ever again. Now, can we do this really quickly? Maybe if I put bullet time on. Okay, it was as simple as that. Fine. Ooh, nice artifacts.
Max Payne, face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Oh, come on. Right, can we please make that without dying, please? I don't want to have to waste another save just for this. Although I will waste another save.
Max Payne, face it. You are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Okay, nobody in there. Did this guy actually sneak up on me last time? Yes, he did. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
We have him in the North Lounge. Send us assistance.
Okay, there's two guys at least. And I completely missed. I hope I get more ammo for that grenade gun, because I need it, to be honest. Okay, one guy died at least. And so did you, because you just stood there. Oh, God. Painkillers would be nice here. Oh, good, I got one. Right, two guys. Can I grenade them? No, I can't, I can't. Yay, get it in completely the wrong direction. No, okay. That was my own fault entirely.
Max Payne, face it, you are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Okay, I deserve that. I knew it was coming, but I still risked it. That was an awful throw. That was better. I'm doing what I should have done the first time round, being more risky. Until I died. Stupid game.
Face it, you are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Accept it. Surrender. Give up.
Taking it nice and slow. Not wasting grenades this time. Although maybe I will. I can't tell if I killed one or both of them or neither. Oh, looks like oh no, I killed one, okay. Well, killing one's better than not killing any of them. Oh, stop getting lucky shots off on me. Really irritating. There's more people nearby. I just can't remember where they're coming from. Thought they were going to try and come in here, but thankfully they didn't seem to. So they must still be in there. Okay, nothing here. Painkillers are good. That's less good. Oh, God's sake.
Max Payne, face it, you are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. You have lost. Only death will set you free from your pain.
Please don't make me abuse save states. I mean, I can only use like 6 or 7, but you know, don't make me abuse them. Okay, good, that didn't actually hurt me too much, or at all. I wasn't actually paying that much attention. Oh, you got lucky there. Oh, come on. One day I'll be able to do this without dying. Oh my god! Without editing, I've been at this for an hour now, or almost an hour. I'm trying not to use all my save states up either. I'm trying not to use all of my saves up either because I don't want to, you know, waste them on this. Right. Oh, the grenade actually bounced off his head. That's actually quite amusing. That's not amusing, though. Yeah, I deserve that. I completely and utterly deserve that. Oh, of course they'd shake it off. Good, they're both dead. That's right, come to me. Right, time to be cheap about this. Yeah, it's this side. Right, grenade. That didn't kill him, did it? No, of course it didn't. And that was just dreadful. Oh, and so was that. I bet these guys are just watching me be really pathetic and going, oh my god, he's dreadful. Right, they're both on fire. Good Molotov. Actually got enough Colt Commander ammo, apparently.
What do you mean he's unstoppable? You are superior to him in every way that counts. You are better trained, better equipped. You outnumber him at least 20 to 1. Do your job.
In all fairness, she is correct. I do suck. It's just because I get lucky occasionally. Right, is anybody else going to... Ooh! Yep, okay, they're going to sneak up on me like that, are they?
At least 20 to 1. Do your job.
Thanks for the painkiller. I think we're getting quite close to the finish line. Okay, you're coming up. Oh, bullet time. You make this somewhat bearable. If I didn't have bullet time, I'd definitely be dead by now. I'm pretty sure the later Max Payne games remove the whole turning off bullet time automatically whilst reloading. I could be wrong, but I thought they did. Because it's both convenient and not convenient at the same time. Make my way up and hope nobody else sneaks up out here. Good, it seems to be clear. That's a nice map of the world. Oh, this. Oh yeah, we are close to the finale now, because I recognise that staircase. Oh, there's Nicole Horn, who, if we shoot her for a bit, she'll try and kill us, but then she does a runner.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's going to be tricky.
Right, I'm deliberately going to fail this in a few moments because I want to show off something. And you'll see why I'm going to fail this in a few minutes. Okay, I think... Oh, is the game waiting for me to actually do something? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot all of these cables here. And you'll see why during this cutscene. So Nicole Horn gets into a helicopter.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast.
Oh, great. As I was about to say, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to blow up... What, blow up? You're supposed to shoot all of these cables. But I'm actually not going to shoot them all just yet because I want to show you what happens if you don't. And if you don't do it in time...
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast.
Oh, come on. Stop getting cheap deaths on me, game.
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast.
Let's just hide around here and let them come to me.
Lift off in 1 minute.
Okay, so the game gives you a minute to complete this. And we're going to let that minute actually pass without doing anything, because the alternative ending is quite interesting from a very negative mindset point of view. The bad ending, basically. I am saving here, though, just so I don't have to play through that.
Seconds.
Oh, of course I die there. I forgot about you.
45 seconds.
Oh my god, really?
45 seconds.
Yeah, we're in an awkward situation here.
45 seconds.
But not anymore. Right, so let's let this play out. Because the alternative bad ending is quite interesting. You can count this towards my death counter if you want.
30 seconds to lift off.
Obviously Max wouldn't do this for real because he wants to get revenge, but we're doing it out of curiosity.
15 seconds to lift off. Okay, ready to lift off in 5, 4.
I don't know, this wind still looks pretty bad.
1.
And here's the alternative ending for Max Payne. Great idea, Max. Use 2 dual Berettas to try and take a helicopter down. And there you go. Max dies. Yeah, not at all predictable. Let's not do that, because we want to actually see Max succeed, because if that was the actual ending of this game, it would be really, really anticlimactic. So let's do this again.
45 seconds.
Let's do it how it was meant to be done. So what I normally do is I normally go to the edge here and take the others out. Ooh, nice shot.
30 seconds to lift off.
Okay, that one's already gone. Just gotta remember where to go. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna fail again just because I can't remember where to go. Oh wait, no, that's what I meant to do. I meant to shoot this.
Lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think so. Yeah, I forgot you actually needed M79 ammo for that, or M79 ammo. Here we go. We've won. The game is over. Well, the main plot of the game's over anyway. Ooh. They're not going to survive that. If they weren't dead then, they're definitely going to die when they hit the ground. But ding dong, the witch is dead. It's alright, it's just a flesh wound. But no, they're definitely dead. Or Nicole Horn's definitely dead. Pity about her pilot, but unfortunately he had to die with Nicole Horn. And here we go, we're at the beginning of the game again. Now we get to see all the context.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
A bit closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Freeze! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
Because we beat Max Payne on the hardest difficulty setting, we get a bonus secret level, the secret finale. And it's just a quick shoot 'em up. There's no plot to it, there's nothing about this other than we just shoot a couple of guys and then we're done. And we get to see a little bit of bonus material from Remedy. So let's pick all the weapons up that we can. And let's try and take out whoever's around. Oh, we're in permanent bullet time mode apparently, which I don't remember ever happening, but yeah, there we go. Can we throw a Molotov really quickly? Oh, somebody's got a jackhammer. You can't play this level if you're playing on either of the other two difficulties, it's just on Dead on Arrival. And I've only ever played this level once or twice, I don't actually remember much of it. Oh, that felt so satisfying, apart from the fact I need to reload. Oh god, oh god. Quick, painkillers. I am being surrounded, this isn't good. The fact I'm running low on ammo also isn't good, but let's actually use the bullet time. Oh, we actually did that first time. Good. So now we get to find our prize. Oh, there was another gun in here. Right, where am I actually going? I can't remember. Oh, here. Here we go. Lots of photos, concept art, stuff that Remedy Entertainment took at the time when they were developing Max Payne. There's the Remedy logo. I doubt we can walk into it because we will die if we do. But yeah, nice little bit of bonus material and a nice reward for playing on the hardest difficulty. There's the Remedy development team. There's Sam Lake, who was the character model for Max Payne in the first game, but he never character modelled for Max Payne ever again after this one, but you can see the likeness. And he also wrote Max Payne as well. But yeah, there's all of Remedy. I wonder if they're all still with the company or not. I doubt it, but I hope most of them still are. Now, is there anything else we can do? Don't think we can. I can't remember how this level is meant to end once you've been in here. Again, this level doesn't make any sense within the point of view of the plot of Max Payne, but it's there as a bit of a bonus. Okay, it's going to be a bit stupid, but let's see if we can actually interact with any of this. Doesn't look like we can. What happens if I walk into this? I can walk into it, I just can't do anything with it. You know what, I think I'm just going to quit, because I don't think this level ever ends, and there's no end trigger for it. So let's just go back to the main room where all the Remedy development team at the time of developing Max Payne are located, and then we'll say goodbye there, because I'm assuming once I quit the credits will roll. So yeah, one last look. It's so odd seeing actual photos in a game engine, but it's one of those looks I always like. Right, so that was Max Payne, one of my favourite games ever made. It still holds up really well 17 years later, and despite a couple of instances where either the gameplay's dated or the narrative is dated or the engine is dated because the character models look a little bit iffy in places, it's an amazing bit of storytelling. And because I played this game originally in 2008, as I said at the very beginning of the Let's Play, I wanted to commemorate the fact I'd played it 10 years ago. And hopefully this Let's Play has done that, because I wanted to give this game justice. I probably didn't with the amount of times I died, because I suck at it a lot more than I used to, but I still had fun along the way. And this game was another one of those almost did the entire game in 10 parts, because most of the Let's Plays I've done on my channel have normally been 10 parts. It's a very odd tradition I seem to have set up, but because I did the tutorial level on its own, it put it to 11. But oh well. Will I play Max Payne 2 and Max Payne 3? Eventually. I do intend to play Max Payne 2 for definite, because I like Max Payne 2, and I will play that sooner rather than later. Max Payne 3 I can't promise, because Max Payne 3 was my least favourite of the trilogy. It's still a good game, but it's my least favourite of the three, and I don't think I want to rush to play that anytime soon, because I haven't played it in so long and it's the one I'm least familiar with. But yeah, Max Payne 2 is going to come along eventually. As I said at the very beginning of these recording sessions, the first Max Payne game is a very end of the year game for me. It's very Christmas themed, even though it's not Christmas themed whatsoever. Think of it a bit like Die Hard in that case, although Die Hard is a Christmas film, I don't care what anybody says. Max Payne 2 feels more like a summer type of game, so if I do play Max Payne 2, it will be in the summer, and I would like to play it in summer 2019, because guess when I played Max Payne 2 for the first time? Summer 2009. And I'd like to celebrate the fact I played it 10 years ago, as of next year, in the summer of 2019. So in an ideal world, I would like to do that. And then if I was going to do the whole 10-year thing, I'd have to wait until 2022 before I can play Max Payne 3 for this channel. I don't think I'll do that though. I'll probably play it before then. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave it there for now, because I suspect this part is going to be very long, even with the amount of editing I'm going to have to do. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough of Max Payne, and I look forward to seeing you on the next game, or with the next game. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.